solution we gonna come up to today. But we gonna give you a few signs that you can post them and you can leave them up.
But see, that's the thing I'm trying to tell you.
Or do you y'all like putting them up every night?
No, wait a minute. I'd rather not be putting them up at all.
But I'm saying, here's the fact of the matter. Because you are putting them up, so every day you gotta make hundreds of copies, you gotta burn gas and burn staples. If I told you, hey, we're gonna leave a few of them up there, and we ain't gonna touch them, period, as long as you don't do all the trees, do we gotta deal?
But wait a minute, hold on a second. What I'm trying to tell you is that you are the only one out here. There's two other guys that's taking these signs down. One of them works for Sign Daddy on 79th. Okay. The one that pulls that number. Okay. And he takes them, he defaces signs all over on those CTA shelters. Okay. He's doing all that. And he's putting up 1,000, putting scam signs up, ripping people off.
And like I said, we dealing with them too. But we talking with you right now. When we catch him, we ain't negotiating with him.
I feel like this.
We talking to you.
Talk to him, we're not gonna talk to him about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we talking to you about you.
But you just want to make sure you're being fairly treated, right?
But the thing is
that correct?
Huh?
That you just want to make sure you're being fairly treated, right? That you're not being singled out, right? You know what I'm saying? Don't feel singled out, okay? Because we try to put everybody.
Just so you know, man, I don't BS you. What's that?
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah. So you know I ain't BSing you.
That's him.
I ain't got one for you.
That's him.
I could have did one for you. You just been getting them in the mail like he do. We talking to you. Because you got a message and apparently you sticking to your message.
I don't have no choice.
We don't want to deny your freedom.
We support you. We support. Look, like I told you, I'm not a fan of
posting up like
you tell us what you right now. We working right now, so you tell us what we gonna work out. That way you ain't even gotta come out here every night.
Well,
because I'm not gonna touch them. If I see somebody touch them, I'm gonna tell them, hey, look, this is our deal.
Wait a minute. What's your name?
Respect the Oko.
Oko?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, respect the Oko.
Yes, sir.
What I'm trying to say is that these other people is taking these signs down, and they're going to continue to do it. They've been doing it for 4 years.
So we will stop anybody that's taking down the sign.
But you can't do that because you guys can't be everywhere.
But
if you all could be everywhere, you can help these police.
But look, regardless if we can be everywhere or not, what I'm saying is that we'll let you, look, if you're going to post them on some of the trees, hey, I got you on this one? We'll let you put them on some of the trees. And if they take them down, you can stick to them trees. But don't do all our trees.
Well, first of all, I don't do all the trees because
you do,
we don't even have.
You do a good number of them.
You know, it's not even the money to be able to do any trees. So I do all these trees, million trees.
I mean, but down 7 night we did a nice amount tonight.
Yeah, even down Stony Island.
We
just do my part.
No, Stony Island. You did 87 like all the way down.
You put one in front of look. You put one in front of my one of my neighbor's houses on 93rd. 93rd, right across the street from the school.
Yeah. Talking about by the dentist place?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what you gonna come up with?
Come on, work with us, man.
We trying to work with you. Well, either that or you gonna be out here every night. And we'll be out here every night.
You get different shit.
We get paid to do it. We on the clock. We get paid. Right? We trying to say, look, we trying to say.
Oh, well, wait a minute. How do you know I don't get paid?
Well, you might be getting paid. We trying to save you some time and some effort. Right?
You don't want to jam you up, man. You know what I'm saying? How you went up in court for some flyers, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Anybody gonna do that? So just work with us. Like, we just ask you, you know what I'm saying? Do you understand? Just not every tree. You know what I'm saying? Avoid some trees. Like I said, nobody cared when you
the bananas and all. Yeah, y'all can do the bus stops. Yeah, look,
nobody cared. No one said a word.
Have you looked at how the trees look after y'all done put 100,000 staples in them?
Wait a minute.
And look, and this is what I'm saying to you. And just hit me out for a second. We in a predominantly black neighborhood,
right,
where our neighborhoods usually we streets of sanitation. We deal with the ugliest of the ugly. Meanwhile, downtown, man, they got trees that's lit up, look like gold. And our trees got 100 staples in it with strands of newspaper everywhere. Why our trees can't look pretty like the trees do downtown? I'm asking you, what, do you do this one downtown? Or do you go to the Gold Coast and do it? I mean, just keep it real with it.
Keep it 100. Hey, we being peaceful, right?
You all definitely being that. But wait a minute. Are you trying to say that we or that you wouldn't spread the message?
I ain't saying what you would do. What I'm saying is that
you saying we not downtown?
What I'm saying right now is that when we talk about the characteristics, right? When I'm talking about characteristics, I'm talking about the appearance of my neighborhood.
I seen these signs up on Roosevelt.
I seen them on Roosevelt too.
Yeah, a lot of them.
I seen them on Roosevelt too. Roosevelt ain't downtown. Roosevelt is Roosevelt Road. Y'all put them on Chestnut?
That's the loop. You talking about Gold Coast?
Y'all put them on Claiborne?
You talking about?
I don't care about none of that. We keep our trees intact. Cause it look horrible. They look horrible. When I take my kids to school, when we go to the restaurant, y'all started putting them in front of the restaurant down here. Every black-owned restaurant just opened up, and y'all done made all their trees. It just look ugly outside now. And I know y'all might not care, might not mean much to y'all, but one day in the daytime, just drive past and look at how it look out here. You think about, man, if this tree was in front of my house.
Wait a minute. Yeah. I know you all got your jobs to do.
Yeah, this is beyond my job. I live here.
Okay. Fair enough. Now I want to ask you something. What do you care more about? Kids or trees?
You said, what do I care more about?
Kids or trees?
On what level? On the moral level, or
here's the thing, my kids playing trees.
On a moral level, or
you didn't answer my question. What do you care more about?
on a moral level
or trees?
I can ask you the same thing.
On a moral level, or
and you know that's not the comparison.
I'm a moral person.
Okay.
I'm a human. So they got a thing called out here, if you look in the dictionary, they got a thing called a subhuman. Right. And that's the immoral person. Okay. And that's a person that would harm kids and lie and put people in jail that don't belong to be.
Okay.
Be there. Now what I'm asking you all three of y'all, is what do you care more about, kids or trees?
Morally, I care about the kids.
There we go. What about you?
I got kids, so that's
I said, do you care more about the kids or the trees?
I absolutely care more about kids.
What about you, sir? The kids or wait a minute. The kids or the trees?
Hey, you gotta let him have his answer. The kids, the mothers, the fathers.
It's a community. It's an environment. Everything that contributes to the environment. So look, are we gonna come to an agreement or not? I'm asking you, right? I don't want to waste your time. I'm sure you don't want to waste time.
Well,
so are we gonna come to a conclusion or not?
I'm just trying to let you all understand me. And that
we understand you. Understood.
No, wait a minute. If you understand me, you gotta understand that God's children is everything out here.
100%.
And God's children is more valuable than trees. It's more valuable than all of that.
So,
and our kids, hold on a second, because I heard you out. Hear me out. And our kids are being destroyed by people that these signs that you read. They're destroying and harming and hurting kids, destroying their lives.
So since you guys stopped putting these signs up in 2018, has it stopped? Since you started putting these signs up in 2018, has it stopped?
You mean have they stopped destroying kids?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
But I'll tell you this.
One
at a time, I'll hear you out.
Are the signs effective then? If it's intended.
You want me to answer that question? I'll wait till you get through.
So if it's
one at a time.
If its intended audience is not being reached and its intended effect is not being met, can we say that those signs are an effective way to communicate your message? Because the only thing you're doing is give people like, if you're putting them up at 9 o'clock at night and they being taken down at 7 o'clock in the morning and nobody's seeing them, Only thing we got is a bunch of destroyed trees up and down Stony Island. And you talking about saving kids. Well, look, if we talking about kids, the newspapers you wasted, the fuel you wasting, the trees you're destroying, we talking about future generations.
Okay. All right, hold on a minute. I
I'll
heard
let you go ahead now.
Okay. We do one at a time, right?
Yeah, we do one at a time.
All right.